That's what Pred needs. True. They should do that with box Grux. Oh my god, that'd be so good, dude. If they had a special emote to turn into a box, that would actually be so good. That would be so good, dude. And you can just walk around as a box. I would pay for that. I would buy that 100%. I still have all the platinum in Pred that I like have ever gotten. I would buy that though, 100%. Day one. I would pre-order that. Oh, I missed. Split the difference. I don't want to get taunted in the tower. Site's not warmed up. We gotta warm up the skill shots. I was too busy playing Jonkoi first game. Oh my god, that was on target at that time. Just out of range. I'd like bean, hamburger, toast, ramen. There's a lot of food skins. I'm pretty sure they all have special emotes. Also, I've missed so far. What do you mean? I hit the camp one time. I like the food skins. I don't. Just a Thanatos one. Actually, the Burger Jingtian is pretty good. That's the only other one that's like decent. Hot Dog Odin's not too bad, but it's not great either. Hey, yo, hold that mid wave for me. That guy might just be dead. I had a feeling he was gonna get ganked. Maybe I should have walked over to that. We're gonna look for a chest invade and do a speed buff invade, I think. Sure the Serrated doesn't come out of base with a power spike. He's got no idea. Thanks to the speed buff loser. Got griefed by Hot Dog Odin in Assault. How'd you get griefed by a Hot Dog Odin? Did he leave the game or something? Look how executable he is. I wonder if this guy lost blue buff. He did not. Look at all the farm I'm getting. Let's go. W. Dub so big they can see it from space. His left side speed buff's up because he went right lane, which means he went right speed in the right lane. Oh, and you're looking mighty executable. Minions, leave me alone. This game is so easy, man. You just starve them. Let's hit those a little bit. That was actually such a waste of time. I should just do this in backed. He arrested me all game for being a girl and just stood there. How did he know you were a girl? New item improved matchmaking. Would it make me go back to Pred? UI, not really, unless it increased the player base size. Matchmaking, again, you need like a player base size to have a matchmaking system. I would play it for a ranked mode or some original content that's not like the UI, like gameplay wise original content. But like, to be honest, I really don't care about the original Paragon characters. I've played Twin Blast in full. I played Twin Blast in OP. I don't need to play Twin Blast in Pred to know what Twin Blast does. You know what I mean? Like, it's not really a new character to me. GT's Leisha. How does that mean you're a girl, though? Big scythe, big scythe. Dude, the timing on that is so unlucky. Go back to base. Sheesh. It says blew up. I know it's a different timer. Unlucky. Have fun with that Wukong. Yeah, they're just dead. That's unlucky. I'll be taking all the farm though, don't mind if I do. That guy's definitely getting ganked. I've been clicking my buttons real good. I'll take an Esha. He deserved it, didn't he? Like, is that it's gank from outer space? It's gank from the air. What do you mean? You fly up in the air, you land, you do a lot of damage. You're a piece of toast in the air. You can see people on wards. You can get spotted on wards and shit in the air. That's alright. It also stuns when you land. Nice scythe. What do you mean? He literally beads and I was blinded. What are you talking about? He turned off my fucking monitor for 6 seconds. I couldn't see what I was doing. He literally beads. Ganesh never deserved to die. Yeah, he did. He counterpicked. 100% deserved it. If Ganesh didn't deserve it, why did he? Had to take a look. Just want anime fights, play Arena Smite. True. Play Arena Smite, pick an anime character. A lot of anime skins in the game. I don't want to zone him from red again. Because I zoned him like the last 2 times. Well, I didn't zone him, he died. And I took jungle so serious. What do you mean? I'm cooking. Switch A for the poor elephant. He's gonna silence me. What did I do to be silenced? I'm a free speech enthusiast. He's trying to muzzle the bird. Put me in a cage. stand there? Why do I gotta stand there? Why can't he stand there? Yeah, we'll all... I don't want to get one over the wall and die. Is he gonna chase me like a weirdo? Also, does that guy have defense? He does not. I'm surprised I didn't do more damage to him. I bought Aegis! What am I doing? Oh my god, that's actually so grief. Mid laner moment. That is so grief. This is why I always start blinking jungle, even if I int. That's actually so grief. Fuck, I missed by an inch. That's alright, we'll just take his purple. It's not up, dude. Unplayable. Oh, just one more camp, he said. Just one more camp. Oh, that's so good. How about that scythe? Q's community? Who? You are looking good again? Yeah. Whatever you say. Oh, the Pride community? What makes them so cute? Cute and lovely. Yeah, they're really nice. I would agree. Sometimes they're like a little too hardcore pred though, I'm not gonna lie. Like I feel like sometimes you can't even give like any, like you can't say anything negative about the game, or they kind of just jump on you sometimes. Look, see, I hit another one. Being sarcastic of how toxic they are. Oh, I mean, I think they're actually pretty nice. At least like from a streamer perspective. Like in terms of like support for their community, I feel like it's larger than most games, I would say. They have like a small player base. Could be a little biased though. But they are white knights through and through. But even like tournaments and stuff, like where they show up like to watch tournaments and shit, I feel like they're really on top of that kind of stuff. At least like player-based, like ratio, player-based to viewership, etc. Talk about the players. That's just MOBA though. Like you mean like they're toxic? That's just MOBAs. I feel like they do have way more like AFKers though than I feel like I get in any other MOBA. Where's the elephant? I wasn't trying to be in the cage. Oh, almost max ranged it. Oh, I couldn't get in. Oh, he went right. I wasn't expecting that. Maybe NA is nicer. NA is not exactly nice. Although EU people are like super toxic. I played like EU on OP, and it like that was one of the largest reasons I stopped playing the game. Like one, I had to play EU if I wanted to play like ranked at like the higher ranks, because there was like they just had the larger player base. But like they're so toxic, like for like no reason. Like the amount of like dodging and like just like typing and shit is insane. I don't know why. Like they just don't know how to have fun. But NA is like people type less, but I feel like people like AFK more, if that makes sense. At least in like those games. More competitive in EU? Well, like it's competitive to a degree that it's not like enjoyable to play on. Like I understand being competitive, but there was like a point where like I would play like a OP, right? And like I was in Masters or whatever, like the highest rank, right? And like I would play what's it called? I would pick literally like a mid-tier pick, like not like a top tier. Like if it wasn't one of the 12 picks that are the most OP picks, somebody would just type something guaranteed before the game even started, like in picks and bans, or they would just immediately dodge. Like what? Like it's like weird. I'm sorry, bro. I missed. Leave me alone. We're cool. We're cool. We're cool. Bro, the longest fear of all time. Holy shit. But yeah, NA is a lot more like people just leave the game. Like people will die once and then just be like, ah, it's a waste of my time, and then they just leave. That's like an NA thing. Or they're just like start trolling, like running it down. Did he play your flaming for dying to Hades there? Probably. Probably. You would have flamed me for picking Thanatos. Not the top 2 jungler. Reported. That's EU, dude. At least like in OP and stuff. And Pred. There's like 10 EU players that I've met that aren't like extremely toxic. I don't know, maybe it's a mentality. Even this red buff wants to do the damage. Come on, I see the elephant almost at execute range. Better turn him into a dog real quick. Can I show build when I have time? My build? Or just everybody's build? I'll show you in a second. Let me know if you need me to hold it up longer next time. I said once when you can get people more willing to communicate. Try when the game was going bad. You choose jungle diff, support diff. I mean, people say that in Smite too, like in NA, like it'll be like support diff. Definitely occurs, but I feel like it's less often. I feel like it's more just like maybe that guy's off roll, or like I feel like NA just in general doesn't care as much about winning or losing, at least in like ranked. Crazy Fool said it like perfectly a while ago. I don't even know if he's still in here. About like EU players, where like EU players are way more content like grinding like ranked and like playing ranked and like taking it super serious, whereas NA players don't really care that much about ranked. They like play it because it's like slightly more competitive than casuals, but they're way more likely to like host tournaments and like take tournaments more competitively, I guess, if that makes sense. Whereas EU is like, they don't host any tournaments because they just are fine with grinding like ranked or like casuals or like a leaderboard or something like that, which is like really weird to me. That's why like OP is like doesn't have any tournaments, because it's all EU player base. Even in like Pred you can see it, where there was like the 1 EU and then like 7 or 8 NA. Can this elephant leave me alone? Pain, dude, pain. Launched Smite casual Conquest for the first time in 2 years. First game, jungler died once. DC, mid died twice. DC, second game. Like support ADC died alone, griefing, 1v2 blamed you. That's just classic MOBA mentality, though. It's critical to see like cash prize for PCC. Yeah, I feel like EU. I don't know why EU doesn't do that more. Like like the EU players. I don't know why they don't like put effort in outside of like EU and Fang Booth. I feel like there's no EU tournament. Even in like Smite, there's no like EU tournament. Like there's a bunch of like gem tournaments for NA, but there's like none for EU, and I find that like really strange. Like you could play every weekend on Smite. There's like 3 tournaments every weekend for like gems, but like on EU, there's none. I always thought that was really strange. Will they want to play get involved? That's the thing. They don't. I don't know why. Even if like you go through the effort of like putting it all together and all that stuff, they just don't play. I just don't know why. Like, why not play? Like, I think what you were doing was great. Have a good day. Have a good rest of your day, Alicia. Thank you for stopping by. Even SPO's only NA now. That's because they like made the land or the league land, so it's like you have to live in Georgia to play. But that's also because Smite sold their rights to Tencent, and then Tencent killed the game in China and like Korea. Get over here. I got his dash. They were Thanatosing on them. Dude, get this fucking elephant out of here, man. You know what? You're going in the dirt just for that. Oh, I missed. I would have killed that guy if I hit that. Oh, I was mid 2, so I couldn't Aegis. There's at least 4 EU teams for PC. So you can have a EU for group stage. We doubt it. There's like what 2? There's like Flames team and then Empty's team, right? I think those are the only two EU teams. He's posted something on looking for a team. Is this team not playing, like, Tang in them? Weird. I mean, I guess they didn't play the last PCC either, so wouldn't really surprise me. Or I guess they did, but, like, they played with, like, 2 subs or something, and they didn't really, like, scrim at all. What's up, Fluffy? Wish I could be OP on this pick. What do you mean? I'm literally cooking right now. I literally dipped their jungler so hard this game. Still diffing him. Like, I'm mid-diff right now. Still can't play the game. What game? Maybe streamers can see you typing, they cannot. Whoa. Whoa. What do you mean by that? This guy's got a bomb, dude. This guy's got a bomb. Really? Yeah. No, not again. He's unbanned now, you know that. He does he play on an SPL team? He does, right? Or SCC? I feel like I heard that. The SCC? Yeah. Good for him. I mean, a little bit of favoritism for my res, not gonna lie. Why is he tanking? Just wait for that Titan. Oh my god, that site did so much damage. They were Hades rage quick, so I was gaming too hard. I was just gaming too hard, man. I ate him, I did. Nom nom. He's with Zani? Wait, he's playing EU? Was Julio EU in the first place? I thought he was NA.